Today in Irvine, a beloved seafood staple is bidding farewell, and it's sending ripples through the community. Hi, I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day, with Leah and Garrett in Irvine, California.
First up, the Crab Cooker, a landmark in Tustin, will close its doors after more than 30 years. The Tustin location opened in 1992, and it's set to serve its last plates in May 2026. The reason is straightforward. The lease is expiring, and the shopping center is slated for redevelopment, meaning the older property will be torn down or reworked for new uses. The Enderal Center in Tustin is being transformed into Campo on 17th, a new project with both homes and shops. The Crab Cooker, founded by Bob Rubian, known as Flounder Bob, has been a community favorite for its mesquite-broiled seafood and casual family vibe. Current owner Jim Wasco says he's heartbroken about the closure, and honestly, so many of the staff have been there for decades, some for over 40 years, which shows how much of a family this place became. Important note, the original Crab Cooker in Newport Beach, which opened in 1951, is staying open.
Wow, over 40 years on the job. That kind of loyalty is rare. Why now, though? Why does it have to close just because of the redevelopment? Couldn't they find a corner to stay put,
Totally fair question. When a lease ends, the landlord can choose a different direction. And with a big project like Campo on 17th, timing matters. Developers often need a clear site to build new residential and retail. It's also part of a broader trend. Older, single-use centers are getting replaced by mixed-use spaces because they often bring in higher long-term revenue. It's practical from a development perspective, even if it's tough on local institutions.
Yeah, that checks out. Still, it hits different when it's a spot that's baked into your memories. If you're craving that mesquite-broiled salmon or those skewers, the Newport Beach location remains your go-to. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, Mother's Day in Orange County promises a series of extravagant dining experiences worth the splurge. If you're planning ahead, reservations are your best friend because seats go fast. The Ritz-Carlton in Dana Point is rolling out an opulent brunch with ocean views and live entertainment. That's luxury you can taste and see. In Costa Mesa, Knife Pleat, a Michelin-starred restaurant, is offering a special afternoon tea. Michelin-starred means it's recognized in the Michelin Guide for exceptional quality, so it's a rare treat. Also in Costa Mesa, Naisho Omakase has a 12 or 16-course omakase, which is chef's choice, meaning the chef curates each bite. Over in Dana Point, Bourbon Steak at the Waldorf Astoria is doing a 3-course prefix dinner, and prefix means a fixed-price set menu. The Ranch at Laguna Beach is offering a private fire pit brunch. Picture cozy chairs, mountain views, and a custom spread. In Anaheim, Poppy and Seed is setting up a seafood cold bar. And in Santa Ana, Darkroom has a multi-course brunch with an optional lobster omelet add-on for $75, which definitely puts it into splurge territory.
That's so wild. I love that Knife Pleat opens specifically for special occasions like this. It makes the day feel, truly special. And the Ritz-Carlton brunch with those views. If you're celebrating the mom in your life, that's a moment. Quick tip, if you're eyeing omakase, mention any dietary needs when you book because the chef plans the whole progression in advance. Next up, Trabuco Hills climbs the ranks, entering the top 10 in Orange County baseball. The newest rankings put Orange Lutheran at number 1 and Huntington Beach at number 2. Orange Lutheran's sweep of J. Sarah gave them momentum, and Huntington Beach is still dominating in the Sunset League. Mater Dei and Foothill also notched rises thanks to key wins, and El Toro cracked the top 25 after taking down San Juan Hills. For Trabuco Hills, this first jump into the top 10 is a big statement about consistency and clutch play.
Love to see it. That kind of climb energizes the whole campus. It's not just the dugout, it's the band, the parents, the alumni, everybody. Rankings are a snapshot based on recent results, and they give teams something to chase. That's pretty cool, right? Next up, record-breaking performances are turning heads in Orange County swimming and diving. Santa Margarita's Bennett Corner is leading the county boys in the 50-yard freestyle, the all-out sprint, and the 100 backstroke, the fast lap with a strong back kick. Maksimowski is pacing the field in both the 200 free and 100 free, showing range from mid-distance to sprint. On the girls' side, Parker is topping the 50 free chart. These are county-leading marks through mid-April, and they set the tone for league finals and CIF pushes just around the corner.
Keeping it real. Those times are the product of early mornings, strict training plans, and laser focus. If you've got a swimmer in the family, you know those 5 a.m. pool decks. Show up for them at meets if you can. A little local support goes a long way when you're chasing tenths of a second. Last up, Tustin's dynamic duo set their sights on glory at the prestigious Ojai Tennis Tournament. Ojai is one of California's oldest tennis events, now in its 124th year. Tustin's doubles team of DJ Buchfeller and Everett Somerville is seeded second, which means they're ranked near the top based on expected performance. Tustin is 17-1 overall and just wrapped Empire League play at 12-0. Buchfeller is a left-handed sophomore transfer from Marina, and the transfer came with a required sit-out period before he could compete. Somerville is a senior who previously played at Orange Lutheran. Their coach, Rob Coe, says they're set up well for a deep postseason in the CIF Southern section. More names to know. Tustin junior Nikhil Bomaya is seated in the top 16 in singles. County standouts Mateo Huarte, Brady Talixon, and Ji-hyuk Kim are among the top seeds. Fun fact, Mateo Huarte is the grandson of John Huarte, a Heisman Trophy winner. Orange County has won the Ojai doubles title for the past 4 tournaments, and in 2018, Stefan Dostanek brought home the singles crown. The tournament wasn't held in 2020 and 2021 due to the pandemic, so the field feels especially charged now.
I'm down for this storyline. Strategic transfers, strong coaching, and a 17-1 record, that's a recipe. Quick Irvine note while we're on tennis. University High's boys team just edged top-ranked Corona Del Mar in a thriller. They tied 9-9 in sets and 78-78 in games, which forced a super tiebreaker, a short race to 7 points. Uni took it 4-2 after more than 4 hours on court. That's grit.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local. I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett. From Irvine, have a great day and join us again tomorrow.